Reolink, boys. Haven't done one of these in a while. The Elite Floodlight Wi-Fi. So as you can see, this is a wired-in camera, not battery. So you can wire this into either an existing light, or they supply a 110 volt line that you can wire in and plug it in the wall. Comes with a little wrench so you can tighten up the ball mount of the camera. A little bar that goes across inside your box if you have a electric box. The manuals and a 64 gig Reolink microSD card. Comes with the hardware for pretty much any type of mounting you're going to do, either in an electric box or directly to the wall. You can pull this cover off. On the back and plate has a little level. If you're wiring it direct with the cable supplied, you can unplug that piece right there and run the extension cord style wire right up in through there. Then of course you have your ground, your hot, and your neutral. Simple. If you wire it to something that has a switch and an existing box for a light outside, you have to keep the switch on. Let's take this cover off and put the SD card in there. This is a 64 gig card. Don't let that happen. Comes with a supplied USB-C cable. So you plug that in so we can power it up and set everything up. So we're going to power this up with the USB and set up the camera. There, you can hear it powering up.
Welcome to Reolink. Please install Reolink app and scan the QR code on the camera.
If you don't have any other Reolink cameras, this is where you would download the app. You scan that in, install the app from the Play Store or the App Store. As you can see, I already have the app with a ton of cameras. I'm going to hit the plus button here. I'm going to scan. I don't have a home hub here. I do in Florida. I'm going to do standalone. Configure the Wi-Fi Bluetooth because it hasn't been set up yet. I hear the voice playing. Put in a password. It'll stop flashing blue and go solid blue. Put in your password. This will be garage door. We'll format the card since it's brand new. Initialization complete. Has an installation guide. And it looks like AC power required for all functions. Solid blue means it's connected. Let's get her hooked up. So I'm going to put it right there. We'll get a view from here all the way to there. Get that nice and level. Put that last screw in over here. These are for mounting it to the base plate. These are for plugging the screw holes when you're done. I'm going to run a temporary wire for now, and then I can put a box in here later if I decide this is where I want it. It's temporary. Even have a little weatherproof washer. Put these in. Tighten them up. Put the little plugs in. Take the protection off. Something like that. We'll find out when we plug her in. I have it temporarily run over. Plug it in. Let's see. Ooh, that is pretty bright. Not too bad. Definitely pretty bright. And you can adjust how bright and the temperature of the light. I guess we'll adjust it now. That looks pretty good right there. Let's put it on clear. And we can zoom in. It's windy today. That's a pretty good wide view right there. And it seems to video together pretty nicely. Let's see what we have for signal strength where it is. Should be pretty good. There's all your settings. Click up top here. We'll click update device to see if there's anything available. Has the latest firmware. You have your Wi-Fi, of course, and you have your display. You have your brightness control, 50 or 60 hertz. You can adjust your stream rates, day and night, auto, color, or black and white. Camera name you can have where you want it located. Watermark we'll leave on for now. You can mask areas that you don't want recorded. Date will be top center. You can move that also. You have your advanced, which you have your threshold for auto switching for the color modes at night. You can adjust your image stitching, which it looks like it's a pretty good job right now. You can adjust your threshold, brightness and shadows, all set to auto, but you can adjust them manually if you'd like. Your sounds. Click this record audio because I forgot. Pretty loud. Noise reduction. Your light. So you have your status LED, floodlight. You can set color temperatures, brightness, infrared lights. That's on auto. Status LED, you can enable or disable that. Detection alarm, you have a detection zone if you'd like to set only a zone up if it's a very high traffic area. Motion mark is beta, I'll turn that on so it shows motion. Sensitivity for motion is high right now. Smart detection, animal, we'll turn that up. I'll put about 90. See how that goes. I like seeing the animals. Alarm delay, no delays. Object size, I'll leave that all standard, but you can set person, vehicle, or animal. And perimeter detection, you can have different zones, like where you cross a line, it'll come on. Intrusion alert, so you can have it sound the alarm. And a loitering alert, people or vehicles linger there for a little amount of time, it'll set an alarm. Camera recording is on, of course. Motion schedule, everything is on, but you can schedule it if you want it to turn off at certain times. Post recording is 15 seconds. I'm going to keep it for 30. Actually, I'm going to go for a minute. I'd rather have a longer video so you catch a minute's worth once the motion is triggered. Now you can set this for continuous recording. Of course, you're not going to get as much on the SD, and it's just going to do the motion part of it when you search back, but it'll record everything. Don't turn that on unless you want non-stop recording that you can look back, but it's going to overwrite the oldest file when it gets the card full. Push notifications, I'm going to turn that on for now. I read it, agree. That's how it pushes to the app. You have a schedule, intervals, and then notification ringtones, which I'll leave off. I just have that give me a vibration. Email alerts, you can set it up so you can have it send you a photo or a short video to your email. I like this option because if someone comes and breaks your camera immediately, it was already sent to your email. So that's a great feature. You can set FTP, floodlight. You have all your detections. Stay on for how long, how bright. Siren is off. It would go on for motion detection. Link devices, if you have compatible devices. Time lapse, file encryption, advanced, and installation method. You can log out a device or delete the device here too. Let's see how this worked. I just had my mother-in-law pull up. Here you'll see the icons: motion, person, vehicle, and then you'll see animal later on. Let's see which one. This one? No, this one. There we go. Pick low or high resolution depending on your internet speed. Of course, low resolution is going to have a poorer video quality. Of course you can. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts, huh? Yep. Low resolution is 1920 by 576. High resolution is 5120 by 1552. This video we're going to pick low or fluent. Then you can crop the video here before downloading. Then click the download button. Here's the low resolution version of this video. Here's the high resolution version of this video. As you can see, if you have the bandwidth, pick the high resolution. Now we're going to see what animals we see. This is excellent at picking up animals. So you view the video, click the download arrow, then you can adjust the length, so you can crop the video, click the download arrow again, and this is the video from the SD card. I'll show the rest of the animals that stopped by over the last few nights. It's like Wild Kingdom here. Jeez, looks like everything but the bear this time. And of course you can run this on the PC. That, you can see all the different time frames. Of course I didn't have my sound turned on, sorry. Gizmo. We'll download this one from here. The other ones I downloaded with my phone. So click download. Their downloads are way faster now. And you go to completed. Click here to view where it downloaded, and there it is. Let's see what it looks like. This is the other downloading screen. You see what time it was. Then click download. Completed. Open the folder. You can watch it from here. Or let's see what it looks like.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Is it not loud enough?
It's pretty loud. I mean, it's not loud, but it's audible.
It's pretty loud. I mean, it's wind clipping. You can't hear me through the wind. Yeah, there's so much wind. There's like a noise reduction setting on this, and it's
it's
How's your audio?
it's muting me. What if I shout? Does that help at all? Or is it just
Yeah, that's
completely
better.
ranged out? Okay. Now I don't know if I heard myself through you or if you said something and it ranged you out.
I don't know. Probably just
I think I'm
you
getting
must
my
have been
voice.
heard yourself.
It's good enough, I guess.
Noisy and windy out.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty windy out here.
I think it does a pretty good job, even at night. Reolink makes a really solid product. Their customer service is excellent. You can never go wrong getting a Reolink. So I have the links down below. I didn't realize how many animals come out at night here. As usual, thanks for watching. Vin Cheezel approved.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.